2-on-2 tables match here with the masters of the match, the Dudley Boyz, taking on the Wild Samoans.
There's always those thoughts in the back of your mind. My brother can beat up your brother. My brother can put your brother through a table faster. Finally, we get to see those thoughts become a reality.
Saxton, I never want to hear about the inner workings of your mind ever again.
I second that, but the Dudley Boyz and the Wild Samoans are two teams who also clearly have a few screws loose. This should be intense.
Somebody stop this competitor.
And the Wild Samoans always have that gaze in their eyes, that look that makes you question their understanding of their surroundings.
Yeah, and I have to wonder if Afa and Sika are even aware of what the tables are for. I'm afraid they'll just keep on dishing out punishment, expecting a bell to eventually ring.
And Bubba is a bit staggered after that attack.
Yeah, Afa just brought the fight to him. Got the full Nelson. Slam! He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
Now, these are obviously two juggernaut tag teams clashing, but this is also a match that clearly favors one team over the other. Be honest, Corey, do you think the Wild Samoans really have a chance in this one?
This is the Dudleys' wheel.
Flying! Heading back to the ring. Headbutt on target. Bullseye! Corey, the Wild Samoans are about as tough and mean as they come. A very physical... Up high!
High impact from above.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. Ooh. Right to the throat. Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon.
Look at this. This can't be good. Brutal escape as that maneuver was taking just too long to materialize. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
Sliding back into the ring.
Ooh, that can knock you out.
Afa and Sika, both individuals that compete.
Hopped up into the Samoan drop. Incredible.
Afa and Sika might have just shown us the prelude to the Dudleys' demise.
Oh.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submit, and he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
And he just has to be in indescribable pain.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. The Dudley Boyz came in tonight knowing they had to turn up the dial. Had to match Afa and Sika's level of aggression. Bubba Ray and D-Von know they have to be extreme as they can be.
Yeah, but what the Dudleys call extreme, the Wild Samoans just call regular old Tuesday. Afa and Sika are just a different breed of wrestler.
Look, I don't care who you are. You could be King Kong or a kaiju. It's going to be curtains for you if you're on the receiving side of a Wild Samoan headbutt from the top rope.
Grabbed by Bubba, and Bubba hits the Bubba cutter. The Wild Samoans just took a bumpy trip to Dudleyville.
And Afa and Sika just beat the Dudley Boyz at their own game.
Well, that's one way to seize control of the match. Change the location to the ringside area.
And Sika, the Wild Samoans.
And it's the Wild Samoans standing tall, having beat the Dudley Boyz at their own game.
D-Von and Bubba pushed Afa and Sika to their limits, but in the end, there was only one way this match could end.
Anticipation.
Here are your winners, Bubba Ray and D-Von, the Dudley Boyz.
And the Dudley Boyz tables match supremacy lives on. What a match.
Afa and Sika really gave it their all, but there's a reason the Dudleys are synonymous with tables, and we just saw why once again.
We know what to expect from the Dudleys in a match like this, but the